Okay. Hello. Welcome to the new chapter of how to build a chatbot using. In the previous chapter, we have discovered how we are going to build a GenAI chatbot using our PDF, which we have covered, and I'm using our URL, live URL of the Times of India, which we have showcased the result which we are coming is correctly perfect. But let's see, in this session we going to drill down more. And let me explain you the how this LLM really works with us. Okay. Let me share my screen. Okay. Yes. But before jumping into this part, let me explain you how this LLM really works. I'm opening my Excel. This is my dummy Excel. Okay. I am preparing a one. Okay. One shape. Just call the LLM. Red text. LLM. Okay. This is a one LLM. Okay. LLM generally is a large language model. Okay. The one more. This is there. Executing any of that open technology which is covered in the market. Okay. This is here and shape this text here. Set again shape. And send information. It comes with me. So, okay. So let's understand this view. Once again, view. Okay. I have this view. LLM. LLM is nothing. Is our database or a data solutions. Okay. Large language model. You can say a database. Okay. We have a multiple of theory, multiple research or even in the Google in the open space where there's a questioning that LLM is not a database, but some people say LLM is a database. But it's again it's depend on their base to base on their conversation to conversations. Again, I'll say LLM is a database. Okay. Why LLM is a database? The reason being because it stores your data, it gives you the informations, and it is trained like the AI part. I'm coming to this part. Is a LLM database, large language model. Okay. So what exactly here is, let's say in chatbot you type who is the Prime Minister of India. Okay. Once you just type of this prompt in the chat GPT, so chat GPT is simple a bot. The simple chat bot is nothing else a chat GPT. But the model it has been working on the backend side. It's a major the virtual hero of this game. So it's what happened is whenever you type anything on chat GPT, it's captured your prompt and it send it back the information to the LLM part. LLM is nothing is a database. It's triggered to a database part. It comes to the server through using the API connections. Once it comes to the API connection, it asks the okay, who is the PM of India? So it's very much clear that who is the current Prime Minister of India. It will understand. Okay, and again, this will give you the answer in this way that okay, the Prime Minister who is Prime Minister is Narendra Modi. Okay, that Modi. This is how it has been clear. Let's say tomorrow got an election and after the midnight, the PM, of course, the PM going to change after 12 midnight. Let's say anyone, XYZ is a new PM of India. By 11:59, I'll just type who is the Prime Minister of India. He will provide me the answer, Narendra Modi. After 12, if the Prime Minister get changed, okay, at that moment, if I type the same answer, who is the Prime Minister of India? So who was the current Prime Minister XYZ? They will give to me the current Prime Minister names. But how fastly this AI is trained? This fastly AI trained is not actually a database. Okay, it actually AI database trained model. Okay, this is very fast and very efficiently. This is how this LLM, the stories work. All the story of your GenAI, your images capturing, your speech analytics work, your text analytics work, your paraphrasing, your business related questions, your health reported questions, all is being directly hitting back to your LLM's part, which is your AI database parts. Okay, they have already a good knowledge of data part, but they have already a good knowledge of AI parts also. Does that make sense? Now we'll talk about the same story which we are currently working into a chat base. How this chat base is been working? Are we creating a LLM of this part? So I'll say yes and no both. This is not a which we are currently being used a chatbot, which is not exactly a AI database, but yeah, it's a database which we can say a knowledge database. Uh, sorry, a knowledge database, okay, which in the database which we have worked on, where the information is already predefined and we are given this information to them. And that's how they whatever the informed question I have asked related to the health reports, okay, whatever the question I have asked for related to the Times of India news, they give me the correct informations and they give me the idea based on the knowledge which I have shared with them, the links and the PDF. Nothing else. If I ask 2 plus 2, they are not in a position to give me the correct answer. 2 plus 2 is 4. But AI can. Okay. So we have trained knowledge database, not a AI database. So yeah, that's a LLM which we have touched base. So if you see some UI on the base on this part, so we have a chat logs in this one. So what is the blood sugar in my body? It gave me the idea. Okay. The leads. Okay. The source we have the files which we are working on, the website which we have currently been working on, the actions which we are. There's a paid version, so they ask some list of things. So this is how this knowledge base and this LLM is been working for us. This does make sense. Now the same thing if we try to create on the Python side, let's explore those areas as well. So the same way, if we try to create on a Python site, let's see the options and opportunity what we have in our bucket list. So I just open the onlinepython.com. It's a good idea for the learning spark. Okay, so I simply work on a simple automatic chatbot. I use this some codes. Okay, we can easily read it and you can easily achieve it by the open source on Google. We have multiple of way to capture. Okay, and I'll do this thing. So I can see. So let's say if I write this one divided by 001 into 100,100,2.21. I'm just making some confusion part of the arithmetic related. See what else I can get. It's been taking time. That's why Python and this Python is going in a downfalls area. That's why the OpenAI agentic is taking it's been working on the correct way. See, this arithmetic part is taking longer time to perform. Okay, let's do again. This one divided by 001, 2, 1, super 0.2. Let's see. Okay, it's slow. It's tough for them. Okay, let's see. Okay, okay. Now confusing them. They give the answer. Now I'm confusing with this one. Two, two. Like only can care mathematics for two plus. Okay, this two, two. Makes sense. This see perfect. It's working. But yeah, again. This is only arithmetic part. If I say hi, how are you? What is it I can see? I only carry the arithmetic one. So this is very predefined and pretty mature for the opportunity which we are looking for. But yes, whatever we have created in this part, it is a good one. But if we try to build up in a this way, it's really tough for us to work on this type of genetics in the Python's part. So yeah, that's it for the class two, and we are good.